My name's Drew Gardner, and today I'm here to recreate a famous painting of Winston Churchill with his direct descendant, Randolph Churchill.
Quite concerned about some trouble I'm letting myself in for now.
What's your relationship with Winston Churchill? What generation?
Great-grandfather. When he died on the 24th of January 1965 and the nation and the world stood still, I was the mighty age of 2 years old. So I have a wonderful cartoon at home depicted by the famous cartoonist Osbert Lancaster, pointing the microphone into my pram saying, "Hey Mr. Churchill, please could you tell us your memories of your great-grandfather?"
How is Winston spoken about in your own family?
Quite often as the family man, the memories I treasure from my late father are those of a very loving grandfather who in the height of World War II at 10 Downing Street would organise for his birthday gifts coming to Downing Street, where he'd buy him a second-hand train set and put the two engines back to back and say, "We're going to organise a bloody great crash."
He had lots of ups and downs in his life. He didn't always get it right, did he? And I suppose that's what really appeals to me about Winston Churchill, not just the whole 1940s finest hour things, but the things that he got wrong. But then he came back from that. He was very human.
You have to have courage and a strong heart and conviction. And he was blessed with all of those. And the motto, never, never, never give in. You've got to lead by example and by courage. And if you do that, people will really respect you.
I think you've got to make mistakes to move on and move forward.
And have the honesty to admit when you've made a mistake that you've made a mistake.
I believe that you've actually helped with a Hollywood role with a portrayal of Churchill.
When we learned about Darkest Hour, we contacted working title, and so we took a whole bunch of Sir Winston's great-grandchildren up to the stage set. So we saw Gary Oldman and Lily James, and we had the most fantastic day.
What's Winston Churchill to you personally?
Liberty and freedom. All our freedoms today descend from that great generation that fought to defend our freedoms. The freedoms of self-determination, the right of individuals, the right of minority groups like Jewish people who suffered so grievously under the Holocaust. Without Churchill and Britain standing alone in 1939, 1940, those freedoms that we cherish today would simply disappear. My sort of one real message is, we all have a duty to get involved in society, to play our part, and actually having the vote is an incredibly powerful thing because it's an expression of freedom.
What do you think Winston Churchill would be doing if he was alive today, in his prime?
He would be encouraging the individual to make use of all the opportunities they are given. We are blessed and opportunities are now far wider than they ever used to be. He would encourage people to go out and grasp those opportunities and make the most of their own lives.
This is just what I was looking for.
There you go.
It is a crowning glory. I'm really pleased with that. I'm so pleased.
Yeah, no, very nicely done.